Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, we are back with another session for RBI Assistant for the year 2022. And guys, as in the previous sessions, we'll be discussing the mains exam that was conducted for RBI Assistant 2017. So guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, I think don't miss out. So that you don't miss any important updates or any important videos. And guys, you can join our Telegram channel, the link for which has been given in the description of the video, so that you get the PDFs of these sessions for free. Now you can call us on this number if you have any query regarding our courses during the office hours, 814-620-7241. And you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. So without any further ado, let's jump into the session, guys. We'll be discussing a reading comprehension passage based questions, and we'll be discussing rearrangement in this session. So let's begin, guys. But before we begin, you should know what you have to look for. So let's look at the questions first. Now, which of the following cannot be said about the employees? Okay. Second, why was everyone surprised reaching on their corporate meeting hall? So we have to find the reason why everyone was surprised. Which of the following can be said about the management's idea of trying to teach their employees something? Okay. So I think it is the passage is about employees and management. Which one of the following aspects come across very strongly in the story? Okay. Now choose the antonym of the word qualified. Okay. Then the synonym of the word want. Then a synonym of the word dynamic. Then which of the following is true according to the story? So we have to read the story carefully, and then we have to choose the antonym of frantically. So let's read the passage and let's try to solve these questions, guys. Right. So I'll read out the passage to you, and then we'll try to solve the questions together. So here it goes. A group of employees was working in a software company. It was a team of 30 employees. Okay. They were young, energetic, and there was young, energetic, and a dynamic team with keen enthusiasm. So dynamic is one word that we have to find the synonym for. So with keen enthusiasm and a desire to learn and grow, the management decided to teach the employees how to find real solutions to the problems. So this is not final, this is how to find real solutions to the problems. The team was called to play a game in banquet hall. Okay, the group was quite surprised. So this is a question. They were called to play a game. So they were surprised because they were called to play a game. Now everyone reached the venue with various thoughts on their minds. As they entered the hall, they found the hall decorated beautifully with colorful decorated papers and balloons all over the place. It was more like a children's party area than a corporate meeting hall. All right. Everyone was surprised and gazed at each other. Also, there was a huge box of balloons that was placed at the center of the hall. The team leader asked everyone to pick a balloon from the box and asked them to blow it up. Everyone picked up the balloon and blew it up. Then the team asked them to write their names on their balloons carefully so that the balloons didn't burst. Everyone tried to write their names on their balloons, but not everyone was successful. A few balloons burst due to the pressure, and the people whose balloons were busted were given another chance to pick a balloon. Those who failed to write their names even after the second chance were asked to leave the game. All right. After the second chance, 25 employees qualified for the next level. So qualified is another word that we have to find the meaning for. So after the second chance, 25 employees qualified for the next level. All the balloons were collected and then put into a room. The team leader asked the employees to go to the room and pick the same balloon that had his or her name on it. Also, he told them that no balloon should burst and warned them to be very careful. Okay. All the employees reached the room where the balloons carrying their names were thrown here and there. They were searching for their respective balloons. While they were in a rush to find their respective balloons, they tried not to burst the balloons. 15 minutes passed away and no one was able to find the balloons carrying their own name. Okay. The team was told that the second level of game was over. Now was the time for the third and final level. The employees were asked to pick any balloon in the room and give it to the person named on the balloon. Within a couple of minutes, all balloons reached the hands of the respective employees and everyone reached the hall. The team leader then said, "This is called as the new solution to a problem. Everyone is frantically hunting for solutions to a problem without understanding the ideal way. Many times, sharing and helping others gives you the real solution to all the problems." So that was a good story to understand. It was a motivational story. So let's try to solve the answers, guys. Let's try to solve the questions now. Let's try to find the answers. So question number 1. Which of the following cannot be said about the employees? So option number 1 is at least one employee found the balloon when they were asked to pick up a balloon on with their name on it. No, it was not. That's not true. No one was able to find the balloon. They participated wholeheartedly in the task. Yes, they all failed to follow the instructions given by the team leader in the end. No, guys, I think they followed the instructions. They participated wholeheartedly. This is what cannot be said about the employees. So, correct option here is option number A. Moving ahead, it's an easy passage, not very difficult to solve, right, guys? Second is, why was everyone surprised reaching on their corporate meeting hall? The team leader was dressed as a kid? No. Their seniors were missing from the hall? No. The hall was equipped with latest and high technology gadgets? No. The hall was too small to accommodate all of them? No, other than those given options. So that is my answer here. And we have to be very careful, in such questions, guys. Next question, which of the following can be said about the management's idea of trying to teach their employees something? The idea did not indeed teach anything for the people who did not finish the task. So I think that is not true. Everyone learned something that you have to share while you are solving an issue. The idea was ill received by all? No, the idea was creative. So I think that is the correct option, and my answer is option number C. The idea was actually very, very creative. Moving ahead, guys, next question. Which one of the following aspects come across very strongly in the story? One should not worry about goals. No. One should be honest and sincere about regarding one's work. No. One should be helpful towards others regardless what the end result is. Okay. One should look beyond personal goals to achieve success in a task. Yes. One should share one's problem with others to feel better. No, guys, I think this is not the correct option. The correct option is option number D. One should look beyond personal goals to achieve success in a task, right? Helpful, that is true, but not what the end, not regardless what the end result is. You should look beyond personal goals to achieve success in a task, right? So that was the very strong message that was conveyed in the passage. So next question, guys, choose the word which is most opposite in the meaning to the word given bold in as used in the passage, qualified. So opposite of this word is of qualified is illiterate, ignorant, told, pushed, or silly. Qualified is somebody who's somebody who has the ability or potential to do some work. So he's qualified. So option of qualified should be ignorant. Somebody who does not know what to do, what not to do in a situation. So that is my answer, option number B. That is the opposite of qualified. Next question, guys. We have to find the most similar word, synonym of the word warned. So your options are threatened, cautioned, pressurized, intermediated, or bullied. So guys, it cannot be bullied or intermediated. It could be threatened or cautioned, but I think threatened is a negative word. So correct word here is cautioned. So they were warned, they were cautioned about something. Next is you have to find the synonym of the word dynamic, and your options are vibrant, colorful, explosive, different, or noisy. No, guys, it cannot be noisy, explosive. Colorful is not dynamic. It's not different, it is vibrant. So the correct option here is, guys, option number A, that is vibrant. Moving ahead to the next question, guys, which of the following is true according to the story? The task was successful only after the employees were shown the right way to go about it. Okay, the only way to make a task successful is by helping others, otherwise the task fails. Okay. Third is the employees who were asked to leave the game were disinterested in. No. There were more than 4 levels in the task. No. All the statements are true. No. So which of the following is true? The task was successful only after the employees were shown the right way to go about it. So the correct, this is the true way. So this is true according to the story. See, why not option B? The only way to make a task successful, that is not true. There are other ways of making a task successful, but this is, the task was successful only after helping others. So that was the answer. Next question, guys, you have to find the antonym of the word frantically. Frantically is, guys, when you're crazily doing something. So opposite of frantically would be nervously, secretively, crazily, calmly, or minutely. So correct option is obviously calmly, very easy. So that was my answer for this question. So opposite of frantically would be calmly. And which of the following could be the most appropriate title for the story? Sharing and Caring, The Game of Balloons, The Company with the Team Leader, A Friend in Need is a Friend Indeed, The 25 Employees. I think The Game of Balloons is the better option, is a better title for for the story out of the other options. So that is my answer here, guys. Very easy passage to comprehend and to solve. So this is how you solve these passages, guys. Carefully assess the passage, read the questions beforehand, and then critically analyze your answers. Next question, guys, we'll try to solve a rearrangement passage that is given to us. So we are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 statements, and we have to find the correct rearrangement. So let's try to figure it out, guys. Here we go. First sentence is Bina grew by the day and was charming and polite, but as the goddess predicted, she has to have a new outfit every day, and for a while the king and queen were happy to let her have her way, but soon realized that this had to stop. No, they longed for the child and prayed till finally one day their prayers were heard. But the goddess warned, "You will soon have a little girl, and though she will be a loving child, she will love new clothes too much and will be cursed if she covets another's clothes." Okay. They tried to get her mend her ways, but in vain. And one day, when Bina saw a beautiful girl, simply dressed in a cotton sari, and noticed how people were admiring the simply dressed girl, she demanded the dress. The kingdom was at peace, subjects were happy, and there was a bumper crop, but the king and queen was very sad. No. As foretold, Bina turned into an onion, a plant with many layers to symbolize the many dresses she had. Okay. The king and queen were ready to accept this flaw, and when the queen gave birth to a baby girl in the entire kingdom, rejoiced, not replaced. I think this is rejoiced. All right, guys. So I think I have understood the story. The first sentence should be option number D. The kingdom was at peace, subjects were happy, and there was a bumper crop. But the king and queen were very sad. The second is they longed. This is the second connecting option. They longed for the child and prayed till finally one day their prayers were heard. But the goddess warned, "You will soon have a little girl, and though she will be a loving child, she will love new clothes too much and will be cursed if she covets another's clothes." Then third sentence should be option number F. The king and queen were ready to accept this flaw, and when the queen gave birth to a baby girl, the entire kingdom rejoiced. Then it should be Bina grew by the day. Then fourth should be A. Bina grew by the day and was charming and polite, but as the goddess predicted, she has to have a new outfit every day, and for a while, the king and queen were happy to let her have her way, but soon realized that this had to stop. Then option number C should be sentence number 5. They tried to get her mend her ways, but in vain. And one day, when Bina saw a beautiful girl simply dressed in a cotton sari, they noticed how people were admiring the simply dressed girl. She demanded her dress. Then sentence number 6 should be, as foretold, Bina turned into an onion, a plant with many layers to symbolize the many dresses she had. So the correct sequence should be D. Second sentence should be B. Third sentence should be F, DBF. Fourth should be A, DBFA. Fifth should be C, DBFAC. And sixth should be E. So the correct sequence should be DBFACE. Right, guys? So now let's try to solve the questions that are given to us. DBFACE, that is the correct replacement. So we'll write it down here. DBFACE. Now you can solve your 5 questions, very easily. What is the fifth statement? So fifth statement is option number C. So B is my correct answer. Which of the following should be the sixth last statement after rearrangement? That should be E. So E is my answer. Option number E is my answer. Then DBF, right? DBF. What was the DBF? ACE. Yes, guys. So that is the rearrangement. Now, which should be the first sentence? Sentence number D should be the first. So that is my answer. Which should be the second statement? That should be B. So B is my answer. And which of should be the third statement? Third is F. So F is my answer. So guys, that is how you carefully assess the passage and you carefully solve the rearrangement with the correct answers. So we'll take up the next 15 questions in the next session, guys. Hopefully. But I hope this session was helpful and fruitful for your preparation. So guys, if you need the PDFs of these sessions, you can subscribe to our Telegram channel. The link has been given in the description of the video. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so that you don't miss out on any important videos and any important updates. Now guys, if you wish to inquire us about our courses, you can call us on this number during the office hours. That is 8146207241, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. So guys, the notifications for RBI are just around the corner, I think, and this is the right time you started preparing for your exam. So guys, if you wish to join us, the links have been given in the description of the video. You can go through some of our videos and you can see that the level and the commitment that we provide to you to support you in your preparation journey. So guys, thank you so much for your valuable time, and I wish you all the success in your endeavors, and I wish that you come out with flying colors. So stay safe, stay healthy, and happy learning to all of you guys.